morning from San Antonio, Texas. 18 teams have been locked in for the 2022 Six Invitational, and it's about darn time that we send another North American representative all the way across the Atlantic Ocean to Stockholm, Sweden. Welcome to the 2022 Six Invitational.
He narrowly misses the shot onto Gio, and that will confirm that the round goes the way of this frag. Note for that defusal process to start allows TSM to start off insanely strong. Off the wall, it's just nice and easy. Draw a square, make an entryway into the site.
A little bit of an equalizer as Bolo knocks off Kilo, and he's back in connector. He's relinquished his spot upstairs. Achieved still is upstairs because of that quick hatch rotation ability that Oryx possesses, but it might be a question about how TSM, again, can just stall for time. These drones will now understand where these TSM defenders are sitting. Bolo back in connector is now a known commodity. He's kind of trapped. One nade, if it's available, and Swaylen does have one, could take him out of commission, but Slippery very nearly loses his life. Quartz upstairs will get dispatched by Achieved, so this roam still might work out in their favor. Bolo trying to run cover. Down goes Storms, but Swaylen's still planting. 1 HP is all Slippery's got left. Achieved on this roam. It was completely unaccounted for, and now it's just Slippery. Bolo around from Pillar will shut things down, so 2 rounds up for TSM, and both of them have been this bomb site. Maybe a nade cook from Slippery, but he will instead pull this back. And across the map, we are also seeing the way in which this potential setup might come through for one shot, but it's all down to how long Achieve can last for. Player inside trophy, he's very nearly dead. Swaylen is going toe-to-toe with him. Achieve will knock Slippery out of the equation and get away with his life.
Wow!
Achieved manages the heist of the century and gets away with it. You'll lose your sledge, and Swaylen doesn't get a single kill in that engagement. Members of TSM still trying to take back towards Library and Office Wall if they can handle it, but man, that Nitro Snell was perfectly done. Swaylen's going to come back through the rotate, but it's a 1-for-1 trade. 2v2 with 20 seconds. Not favorable for TSM. They're still going to try to make this work out, but the double door is going to find 2 kills. Quartz puts TSM in the dirt. They take their own map selection, and they put themselves up in the upper bracket final instead and try to focus more towards Cocktail. It may be met with futility as Kilo is about to just swing right in towards Heaven. Swaylen gets down. That is perfectly telegraphed, and it's only blue in the kill feed. TSM get their second in a row. Part of TSM's entire health pool. Now here comes one Toxic Babe in, one Storm back inside. That's going to be Diffuser down. Gio pulls out the Super Shorty and finds 2. Is there an equalizer from one shot back towards VIP? So far, no. Quartz needs to find Achieved, and he still can't even manage that. Merc has been downed, but again, it comes back down on Storms and Swaylen. Diffuser has been retrieved. They may be able to pull this one off, but again, a Mossberg shot. It's just down to Storms. VIP wasn't cleared. Storms can't get another kill on the back end of it, and TSM 4 straight. Finally does get removed, but he's still holding firm. Is Swaylen right in front of the hallway, but now they're starting to lose bodies. Swaylen needs at least 1 kill to make this defensive hold worth, and he'll get the headshot on Chala on the rappel. Will he move Mac away? Yes. Where's the cross? Instead, Bolo whipping through the window, and Achieved all the way across the map finds another. It's just Quartz. The time wasted will not matter. He'll claim one with the red dot on the SMG-11, but now TSM on map point themselves.
Yeah, sure, that attack wasn't clean by any stretch of the imagination, but when your Rotero drone is right next to a shield and doesn't blow it up, sometimes you gotta get jiggy with it.
Nade over. Quartz is technically still alive. The LMG is gonna put him in the grave, though. Merc with a kill across the map. This one might be it. TSM might have their execute in and Villa secured, but can they get this one down and dusted? Swaylen holding the VIP cross. Diffuser's been planted. It's just Swaylen and Kilo. VIP's been claimed, and so is Kilo's life. Merc puts him away, and TSM are forcing a map 3. They will not say die. He will still retain this position. Smokes come through. Twitch is in, tries to plant. It's a flawless round for TSM. The rush doesn't do anything, and they really are starting to pile onto one shot now. Don't throw this one away, gentlemen. You have it right there. It's so tantalizingly close. Give Gio coverage. Achieved can do that from Laundry. He's just going to hold fast. Slippery is going to make the rotate back around to Memo. A little bit of a disadvantage, but here comes the flank. Gio already knows, and he's going to look that way. Slippery has to push right in. If he pushes too far, he's going to see the gun barrel. Does take down Gio, but the cross exists! TSM taking the game by storm. They put themselves in the grand final tomorrow. Okay, he's full blind now, but he won't make the push up like spiral stairs. He's going back up the main stairs instead. Achieved, affecting entry into the bomb site. Gio needs to find a time to get this diffuser down, or they have to kill Eska, one of the 2. Gio finally in a spot that he likes. Who's going to get this one off first? Clock hits 000. Achieved manages to find the final frag, and map 1 of this grand final goes to TSM FDX.
So TSM controlling Bank in very one-sided fashion.
Is working away with the SMG-11. Maybe there is more of a chance. All Spirit's going to do is spray while Kool-Aid attempts to get this diffuser down, but achieved right there. He's going to stop the plant off the hatch drop, and the diffuser's been dropped. It has to now get recovered, but here's the problem. Still members from TSM left alive. Shala's still available in Memo, and it whips out the shotgun. Of all things, a 5v2 Parabellum with it, and TSM clawed back. From what he's done in this map, but the rest of TSM looking to be holding firm is now melted. No more tracks. I don't even know if one of them was used, and Bolo's now got 2 kills on Vigil. Looks like Parabellum are trying to get in quickly, and it just falls on Kool-Aid as Parabellum tries to push in from Pantry and from Laundry, and Bolo up makes this one a quick one, and all of a sudden it's a 4-2 half.
Right up onto Achieved and knocks him out. Chala will find his own personal second here, and as well, Geo with a nice flick onto Melted. Chala with the great assist to save his life as Eska goes down. What is happening here is TSM once again are making the impossible happen as Chala gets yet another kill to seal the deal in map number 2. It's a 2-0 lead for TSM. It ultimately wasn't enough, especially when things flipped over to their defensive side. TSM took control of things, and now they just need one final map, which will be coming up here in a few minutes, to punch their ticket to Stockholm and enter into SI 2022 as the second to last team overall to qualify. Will they be able to do it? Well, we'll be finding out in just a few moments here. I've got Caliber Jacob here with me on the cast one more time. Now let's get your thoughts on things now as we sit at the precipice of map 3 on Oregon, a map that we've already seen Parabellum struggle on in previous events here in this, previous games here in this event.
So far, there's an interesting trend that's
going down. Merc as well took down a second member of Parabellum, and a Nitro there has downed Penguin, although he's possible to get revived in a second here once that smoke fades away. Melting can creep right over for it, but they're very quickly running out of players to assist in this nature. Bolo gets a second one now against Eska.
Might as well take the fight outside the map if you don't think you're able to do it inside the map very effectively, and TSM really take it to task. Parabellum only left up is now melted. He doesn't even have diffuser. He's probably just going to go from a frag or 2 if he can nail it, but he already knows there's not really much that he can do about it. Bolo looking like he's getting back into the game, and so is TSM collectively here.
So quick corrections on the mistake.
So no more area denial left and no more nitro cells. Explosives are reigning true. It might be time for GG in chat because Parabellum doesn't have much of a chance now. Achieve with yet another kill. It's just Melted in Eska as TSM begins to ensnare the trap. It only falls to Melted. Can he deny for just a couple more seconds? Maybe get diffuser down. He's got to swing, but TSM have the crossfires. This really doesn't look accomplishable for Melted. He has got to get the 4K of his life, but Achieved will achieve it from long haul, true to his name. Dark Zero, Space Station, Oxygen Esports, and now TSM are going to the 6th Invitational.
So with TSM punching their ticket, that will end this series 3-0 in their favor. A massive congratulations to TSM.